Learning with these teachers is really fun. It's like fun math.
I just like to learn about the people before us and how they made this country better.
I love PE. I'm involved in the sustainability committee. It's the environment that we're going to live in. We got to take care of it.
I play the saxophone in advanced band. We're learning about, dynamics, all types of music theory.
What I like about jazz is the freedom.
Play with Legos.
Baseball because it's the greatest sport ever created.
It feels good helping out other people, like making sandwiches 6:30 in the morning for Martha's table.
It's not just about knowledge, but it's about goodness. How to be responsible and respectful of everyone, regardless of their station in life.
The teachers here are really knowledgeable. They're really helpful. They're enthusiastic about all their subjects.
Everything excites me about science. I love it. It's a matter of trying to understand my place here in this huge universe and how it changes and how we live in this world.
We went out to the Chesapeake Bay, did science experiments on the water, and it was a whole nother realm of science. I thought it was all tied to the textbook.
Ceramics is so tangible, and if they can walk away understanding that there is a beginning, a middle, and an end, like a story, to this whole creative process, they always say, I never knew. And so that knowledge that they gain as a result of that experience is so rich.
History really lets you see the complexity of the world. They can get dates whenever they need them, but I really hope that they're engaged with the world around them and that they take an interest not only in history but in current events and reading the newspapers, and they become savvy consumers of the information that's out there.
It's not a question anymore of giving our students information. The challenge, I believe, is helping them understand what to do with that information and not doing a lot of busy work, but thoughtful, productive work.
Literature reaches down so deeply into students and pulls out so much of what's best in them.
The teachers here are so supportive and so understanding.
I think math is one of my harder classes, but I enjoy having that challenge.
I love it when I see the light come on. Geometry is very tough for ninth graders initially. Postulates and the theorems and the definitions, but when we keep working at it, when you see them finally get the notion of what it means to handle a formal two-column proof and watch them smile and watch them understand the essence of what we're doing, that's what I enjoy.
Our students are motivated. When you set a very high bar, they rise up, they meet it, they go beyond.
The feeling that you get after you do well when you work really hard feels good.
Who the students are, to such an extent, makes all the difference in the way the class goes.
Students get to work with kids of lots of different backgrounds, and they get to know them really well. They get to break down walls, break down barriers, break down stereotypes.
I want them to be able to take some chances and try some things.
To a certain extent, that means that they have to feel comfortable enough in taking risks.
Inevitably, you will go through things that you don't succeed at, and it's being able to learn from it, to adjust, to make corrections, and it's being able to rely on teammates to pick you up.
You're representing not only yourself, but your school and your classmates.
I love the coaches here. I found that they're really involved in not just your athletic successes, but they also make sure that you're doing well in school, make sure that you're doing well at home, and just in all aspects of life.
They're there for you with sports, but also like an emotional basis. You get to know them more as a person, not just as a coach or as a teacher.
It's crucial that teachers discover students' gifts. It's part of who we are. It's part of who we are as an Episcopal school, and it's part of who we are as a community.
That is where that confidence comes from, that every one of our students feels that they have gifts to give.
Because there is something inherently important about who they are. They have meaning to their lives.
That really gives them that self-confidence that allows them to trust others, to have confidence in themselves.
I think it takes an authentic community to have the trust that that's true and to believe it.
Every child is a child of God in a loving and caring community. That is the heart of the work here.
In terms of them really understanding what it means to be a child of God, I think it starts in the lower school.
I knew everything the world was before me, but it was the values that St. Stephen and St. Agnes really instilled in me that gave me that energy and gave me that drive and gave me that knowledge that I could do whatever I wanted to do.
It's going beyond just what you think you need to do for yourself to get ahead. It's about loving people
I want my boys to be academically sound. I want them to be prepared for college. But I hope that they are good people and they know who they are. They know that it's okay to have a difference of opinion from other people. I want them to be honest and have integrity and character.
St. Stephen's and St. Agnes School is a gem.
They are fabulous. The teachers, the coaches, the guidance counselors.
It's a special place.
I love it.
A wonderful school.
It's the best.
My home.